Unless he might have refilled our potions. Which if he did, thank you. Refilled potions is never a bad thing. And I'm assuming this is going to be our first boss. I'm also going to, I'm just going to record sessions of this and then break it up, so each episode probably is not going to have a formal introduction. I'd say like probably every other 3 to 5 episodes will probably have an introduction. Yeah, we can see the frame drops now, holy cow. But, yeah, it's just I'm going to record like hour, maybe 2 hour sessions or something. I don't know, and then I'll just break it up as we see fit. Like, this is already going to be episode 2. I'm going to break the last one up before we open this door, so. What's. Oh, gosh! You got a cheap hit on me. That's not fair. And we are now heavy. And I'm assuming. Can I do this without him? Okay. Yeah, I would like to roll quickly again. Alright, boy. Alright, boy, we got our first boss fight here. And I missed. Great. Get out of the way! Yeah, I gotta be able to roll fast for my playstyle. What? How do I drink it? I forgot how I drink it. I thought it was... Shoot! Don't do that. I thought it was square. Do I... Okay, I hold square. You hit square to change them. You also hit square to... You also hit square to... Ow. You hit square to change it, and you hold square to use the item, which makes sense. You wanna fight me, boy? I don't think you want them to do. Oh, stamina management. Stamina is gonna be one of the first things I upgrade. I'm telling you that right now. Get stunned, boy! Ow. And then he just smacks me with the shield. Okay. I see you. Yo, I need more stamina. I'm not a fan of having no stamina. Come here. Oh, that shield. The shield's too good. That's a big shield. How do I use my magic? That's what I want to know. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh, he stunned me. He stunned me. Ooh, I broke his shield. What you gonna do about it, boy? Oh, okay. 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 Alright. You're just gonna dance the night away? It's fine with me, buddy. You want to dance the night away? You ain't got no shield. Sit down, boy. Excuse me? I won. Stop this. This ain't no Call of Duty. Get out of here with your martyrdom. Unless I was just absorbing his power. Oh, that... Okay, never mind. Keep hitting me with your martyrdom. I'll power up. Give me the power up. Give me all the power up.
What was that? One of those.
Ooh, that XP though.
Keeps talking about.
Ooh, did we just get a sword? We might have just gotten a sword. Now, I don't know how saving in this game works. The experience you earn for it remains until you just soar it. The more you carry, the higher rewards drop. Okay. So the way they do this is, it's kind of like Dark Souls in that you have XP. It's like the first one, I would say, in that it's like the first one. I never played, not the first one. It's like Demon Souls. We have a bank here we can put them in. And so if we die, we don't lose them. If you die, it's a green orb. At least I don't know what color it is in this game. Or, whoa, that is not what I wanted to do. I had accidentally put it down. And, okay. I don't, are you serious? I've been accidentally banking it, which is not what I wanted to do. So, you know what? I guess we'll just keep banking it. So I'm seeing how it works. So we have to bank it to get ourselves a point, and then we can spend the point, which makes sense. Now, what I was saying is we can bank it like in Demon Souls, and I've never played Demon Souls. And then if you die, we don't have to worry about it. We just lose what's on us. And then you get the one time. I don't think this game, I don't remember. I think this game has a time limit. In Dark Souls, you don't have a time limit. You just have a death limit. Say you carry 500 souls, you die. If you get back to your body before you die again, you can pick up those souls. Say you have 500 die, and then you die again. Your first death is gone. That green orb's erased, and it's where you last died and how many souls you had then, which would be 0, or however many you got from killing enemies. So that's how that works. I'm not exactly 100% sure how it works in this game. I think I read that it's a time limit. It's a time limit along with the death limit. I think it's like Dark Souls where if you die a second time, your first orb's gone. But I also think that there's a time limit as well. I think that you have to get back to your body without dying in a certain amount of time or else it's gone. Now the other thing that we were seeing, and right now we put our points in. I didn't mean to do that. I set my controller down so I could talk. I'm going to go back to that magic portal so we can see what that's all about. Because I'm assuming it opened. We just beat a boss. If it didn't open after beating a boss, I don't know what they consider a formidable foe. But there's also, I don't know if we can go that way. I'm assuming that's not the way we go. I'm assuming we go that way. I don't know. Either way. And then also, like I was saying, I don't know how this game works in terms of saving. I'm assuming it's just a bunch of auto-saving. But who knows? We'll see. And we can, okay, so you hold X to sprint. That's good to know, because we could have been sprinting everywhere, and we haven't been. Will you get out of my way? So what was I talking about? So the more we carry with us, the more experience or souls, whatever you want to call it. We'll call it experience for the remainder of this LP. The more experience you keep, then it increases the loot drops. So like it increases the item drop rate. So this game has like a high risk, high reward system in that the more you carry, the more that you're going to receive. But again, obviously if you die, you're going to have to get back to your stuff. And alright then, we got a magic portal. Obviously you're going to have to get back to your stuff before the time limit and not dying again. And so, you know. Yo, these chests though. I see me some chests. And they look pretty demonic. Pretty sure we're going to be getting some good stuff out of this. We got an empty bottle. We got some armor. I think that the way these empty bottles work is that because we had 4 potions to start, I think, and we got an empty bottle. So now it's basically just like giving us another potion once we refill it. Like I said earlier, you know, we have bottles and then you refill them. Safe spots or stations, I don't know. That big giant thing we saw where the banks, where we stored the bank stuff, that's where it looked like it was, so. Try out different control schemes. No, I like the one they gave us. Make sure it's safe to consume, otherwise you can quit mid-sip. Some enemies lurk in the shadows. I don't know why it took us so long to come back. I guess because it's loading a much bigger area. Going there was... Oh, and all the enemies return. Okay. So it's like Dark Souls also in that enemies can respawn. Alright, I see. I don't know what all these shards are doing quite yet, but I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Come here, boy. Ow. Stamina management is going to be very important for me. As you can tell, I am not the best at managing it. If you've watched any of my Dark Souls LPs, right now we have 1 and 2 up on the channel, then you will know stamina management can be... Oh, that was a back attack. I was wondering that. Do they have like back attacks and stuff? Which they do. That was a back attack. So that's good. I can start going for those. I didn't know if they had them or not. And he dropped us his axe. Which is nice. I will take his axe. That's the first guy we fought, isn't it? Yeah, that's the tutorial guy. Alright, buddy. This isn't a tutorial anymore. You think I care, boy? Ow. You bait back attacks like you can in Dark Souls. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I don't like this. So, I want to get back and see if we're going to have more potions. I'm assuming that's what the empty bottles do. It wouldn't make sense otherwise, but I would just like to confirm it before I start trying to say anything is concrete. Get back attacked, boy. You got some heavy armor, but it don't matter. Once you save a game or die, you can play it. Oh, so if you save or die, do you not get your bonus anymore? I don't see how that works. I don't see how that works. So does this game have save points? I'm just trying to figure out how this game... How did you get so far out here? I'm just trying to figure out how this reward system here works. Because I'm assuming there's no autosave based on what it said. And can I come out here? I was going to say, I assume no, but... There's nothing in here. Alright then. Yeah, it's a case of how does it work. I don't know. Oh, you can jump. That'll be good to know. See, we're learning together. Alright, well my father came in. Forgot what I was saying. Oh, we're learning together. Yeah, jumping, that's what it was. So we can jump. I don't know how useful that'll be, but maybe they put secrets in places you jump. I don't know. Jumping seems to be very useful for breaking stuff, though, so I'll take it. Now, I'm assuming that they've probably hidden stuff in this room. I mean, it's a pretty big room. I know it was a boss battle room, but there's gotta be something hidden in here, right? Hopefully? No? Maybe? Over here. Never mind. No, the entire room's chained off. I guess not. I also still need to learn how to use magic. You can save your progress without losing your bonus experience modifier. Just hold down L3 when using the checkpoint. How do I know if I'm saving? So I don't get, how do I know if I've saved? It's a checkpoint. Okay, so I see the save in the top right. So you save at these spots. Oh, okay, I see. So we lost our bonus modifier, which means we might as well deposit all of our money. Okay, I'm starting to see how this works. I want some attributes. Spells are not as important to me right now. I think the spells will be more important later. So we hold L3 when we use it, and then we can save. We can save our game that way without losing our modifier, because it doesn't... Basically, it's like Dark Souls in that when you touch this, I assume all the enemies come back, but it will also reset our modifier, but it's the way to heal. So to keep our modifier, you have to play really well, it seems. You have to gain a bunch of experience and play well enough to where you don't need to replenish your supplies. So how much use are we going to make out of this modifier? I don't know. Okay. So this is going to teach us how to back attack. And I guess you can't do a strong back attack. You can't in Dark Souls either, but... This guy's looking at us, so we'll just take him down.
After banishing the god, the three men that were known as the Judges parted ways forever.
So I guess we learn a lot of the story by collecting all this stuff.
Every possible way. 3 statues
which
were
is also
built
like Dark
on the
Souls,
square
in
of the
that the
judges.
story is very convoluted,
Distinct
and
paths
you have to
These statues
read a bunch of the
hold a
lore,
secret,
and it's a
as
bunch
if
of
it were their
in-game
heart,
lore that you have
but
to
it is
find out
retained
yourself,
by
and
the
even then
stone.
it's still very
Only the
confusing.
shard
So
of heroes could make that heart,
this is
and only an unearthly force could tear
not
it
going
out.
to say anything is concrete yet, but this is very heavily, for the first little bit here, taking ideas from Dark Souls. It's, you know, I'm probably going to be very confident in saying that it is like a Dark Souls. I don't know if I'd call... See, I don't know if I'd call it a ripoff. So, I mean, it's not like Dark Souls is 100% original itself. I mean, a lot of games often borrow ideas from other games. So, I mean, they still made, like, they have a bunch of their own enemies. The combat does run very similar to it, but Dark Souls combat is kind of become a little bit popular in certain games. I don't know. To say... I don't personally want to say it copied more as it did... you not... I don't know if I want to say copied so much as borrowed. But you can have your own opinion on it. I mean, if you want to say it copied it, I could easily see how you would think that. I just don't want to say that myself yet. But I won't argue with you if you say you think it copied it. Because, I mean, they still do have a bunch of things. Like, the type of magic they have is different from Dark Souls. The combat seems slower than Dark Souls. I mean, one way or another, you have to say at the very least, it did borrow ideas from Dark Souls. I mean, that's the very least you can say. There's no way you can say that this game is 100 original. There are multiple ways a room can stay hidden to a careless man. Are they talking about this wall that can be breaking down here? I don't know what he's talking about here. Unless he's talking about this entire room in general? Oh, boy. Hello? I don't think so. Get out of my face, boy. Where can we see our
such forces much
modifier? That's what I want to know. Like, can we actually see physically our modifier?
We will be on our way. Please prepare for a few dozen refugees.
I don't know what they're talking about by hidden room. I don't know what they're talking about by hidden room when I come in here. I mean, they just talk about this entire little hallway in general. It's not really I mean, even if you had a careless eye, you're not going to miss this. How do I use my magic? Gosh darn it. That's what I want to know. Alright. Well, you hold circle. And you press circle to change it. Alright, I see. I'm going to have to read up on what these do again because I forgot. But it's the same thing as like the magic. It's, or not the magic. Oh, your magic slowly regenerates, so I like that. It's the same thing as your items. You use one button to change, and then the same button you hold to use. Now, what does prayer do again? That's what I gotta find out, because I've forgotten. Is believe regenerated spell. Oh, so are we gonna get faster magic regen now? I assume so. Cleric. We don't have anything. I want to keep medium armor. We gotta keep fast, or yeah, we gotta keep fast rolling. That's gonna be like, that shield is gigantic. It's gonna be one of my biggest concerns, is staying lightweight. I wonder if we can. No, we cannot. And so we gotta take these to people to find out what they do. Increases energy regeneration for... Okay. So these are a bunch of items we can use. That's what all these shards we're getting can do. My question is, like, how do I toggle favorites? Oh, so if we put them on our... No? I don't know. I'm assuming if they're favorited, they show up on the square. They show up on, like, our quick use. Brings back your go... Oh. Huh. Look at that. So that's like a way to gain all of our experience back if we die somewhere. We don't feel comfortable trying to get it. So here's prayer. What does prayer do? Increases magic recovery. Oh, okay. So we don't really care about prayer for now. We do have one spell point though. And we have to go down our path tree. I think in New Game Plus, you have to play the game multiple times. But I believe you can max out everything by playing New Game Pluses. Or maybe later in the game. I don't remember how it works exactly. So that'll increase our... What does level 2 do? Oh, okay. So each level has something different. Increases magic recovery. I don't care about magic recovery. I kind of want to get this. And so I think we will get this.